Hureg on the Tracer. If Zonda can get in the right position, but can Zonda hit the shots is going to be the question for me. Fake Jack, we already know he's good. We already know he's consistent.
Dive
already rushing
wow.
straight into them.
Yeah, this is what you need to do. Target out the Mercy first. We saw a lot of teams understanding that concept and able to take advantage of it. So now it's going to be GC Busan taking the point first.
Taken out by Zonda again.
Closer does have that res, but still, you don't want to res that early on into the fight. Now they are trying to focus down the back line. It's going to be Profit coming in, taking out both supports. Now 93% to 60%. They just need to clean up Bacon Jack here. They'll be able to cap the point.
Try to stay alive. He almost has a pulse bomb too. He's got no recall up and 26 HP to fight with. Eventually he will fall, and the point at 90.
Now gets jumped on. He's down to almost no HP. He will fall as Realman brings back Genji, but he needs another res. He needs to bring the DPS back into this. He had the Deadeye, did Zonda, but now the Blade just committed by Profit here to finish off this fight. Now he's out of it, but still the damage is done. GC Busan cleaning up the members of Flash Wolves, having a little difficulty here on Shrine, but they will ultimately cap it out.
So even though GC Busan did win that first point, I'm still
a much different composition, especially in their tank line, as they've got an Orisa along with the Roadhog.
Yeah, Orisa's not going to work well against Junkrat. A shield, yeah, it's on a really low cooldown, but Junkrat can burst through it extremely fast, especially when you have Gesture on the Roadhog. Something we've seen a lot now with the recent changes putting Roadhog instead of Winston, but Bacon Jack gets himself a double himself.
Yeah, the spam just coming out from Bacon Jack there. Aerial as soon as he got demegged. Receive some grenades to the face. Bacon Jack ready to challenge up against the Junkrat. You don't get to see that often, but Flash will cap out the point
for a few seconds to keep him alive. A Riptire ready to go for Profit. Riptire's going to come out.
Here comes the Riptire making its way all the way around. Counter Riptire coming in, but GC Busan, they're going to be able to get sync little with that. They have the res in place for
Momo, though, gets a hook kill on the Gesture, and Tagmeister coming out of Zonda. Defense Switch is not going to block out this one. The Transcendence should be enough. Keep in mind, with the Orisa and the Roadhog together, that's a lot of knockoff potential that you can use. So GC Busan have to respect this one. Hureg has responded with his own attack visor to just walk into a trap.
You hear that? Look, she already has like 4 seconds left on that cooldown. Now there we go. Riptire comes in. Bacon Jack will deal with that, but still, that means they were able to delay. It's at 90% now for GC Busan. And Flash Wolves, they have to make a move, and they have to make it now as the Transcendence comes out on the side of GC Busan. It's going to be Profit picking up a triple kill, taking out the support in Realment, and that's just going to be GC Busan. They do give up the point for now, but still, it's a simple matter of cleaning up, and with that, they will take a 2-0 victory here on Nepal.
Yeah, I mean, Flash Wolves, you saw, they used the shield to inch further and further across, but again, when you have a Roadhog and you have a Junkrat, these two bashing brothers, no shield is going to survive against that, and the ground that you did take is going to be completely taken away from you. That's why the D.Va was picked up here at a GC Busan. You can mitigate a lot of damage, allowing your team to get out without having to worry about a shield, and then you can set up positioning. Obviously, you can mitigate Junkrat a hell of a lot too, and the damage that he can do if you eat up his grenades or his concussive mines.
And you saw there, like, that shield, it was up for all of 2 seconds. How Momo can burst down the Widowmaker with the micro missiles and the melee and the damage from the rockets, but still, just trying to rely upon your D.Va to deal with him, not the safest bet. Oh! Bacon Jack just run into this, but it's still Profit. Got into the back line. Zonda has gone down now, forcing out the res. Coming out for Realment here. Bacon Jack is trying to chase down. It's going to be the Pulse Bomb that comes in. Gesture falls.
You see Dooley Transcendence is here. Profit's still alive. They're looking for another Pulse Bomb, and Zonda's able to take down his counterpart of Gesture, who has switched, well, from the Winston player normally, over to Soldier, and they put Hureg over on
Zonda has right now, as Hureg will help them win out the floor, the ground battle with that Roadhog. Now we do have the Valkyrie out, but there's the tactical visor. Zonda on the hunt for that Mercy, but it's gonna be Profit who goes down. Realman gets the res back onto Jongin. It's a man advantage on the side of Flash Wolves as they force back GC Busan.
The Coaster's been playing really safe this entire match so far, and the only way they were able to kill him was between them and Zonda, most importantly. Going to be coming back here with the Transcendence, though. Flash Wolves have a lot of people alive, and Hureg, though, has a Pulse Bomb ready to throw out.
Hagapun answers in kind with his own as the Dragon Blade does come out. It's going to be Hureg and Profit coming up with a kill each here. Flash Wolves not able to do anything at all. up against this offense now. They did delay them just a bit, but still 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. 3 delayed kills here. They have to try and make their way off the ledge, but they're feeding ultimate charge on over as Prophet is now at 20%. So we hear the gong.
Even the res being thrown back in won't stop him from dying another time. And Flash Wolves, they're going to hold this 3rd point.
Yeah, barring any sort of miracle here, this fight should be over shortly. Self-destruct doesn't get anything for the side of GC Busan. And with that, Flash Wolves will put a stop to GC Busan, but you know, this is kind of what well, he's getting focused down. He's at 40 HP, but he still has that Mercy there. He forces out the Primal Rage from Jongi. Nothing going over quite yet, but Bacon Jack lands a great 2-man pulse bomb. He even gets the D-Mech, forces out the res, but there's not going to be a second one coming out from closer anytime soon. And Flash Wolves might have just broken this defense.
I'm pretty sure they have done it closer. There's just no way he's able to get back in to really do much in terms of his res. It's been cleaned up by Bacon Jack, and Flash Wolves with a very explosive fight off of the entry frag of Bacon Jack, hitting a double kill.
On to Closer as he tries to get out. Danger's out of harm's way. He will make it out. We have some battles going on between these Divas and Tracers. There it is. Zonda pushes forward. He's got the tactical visor. Deflect was in his face, but just for a short moment now. Payload being contested. Those baby Diva there. All right, there's the dive coming out from the side of GC Busan. I like this because they did just swap off. They tried to fight into the 6v5 and caught them off guard here. 2 kills already going on over as the Primal Rage was committed. Gesture has fallen, but Prophet now just sitting by their spawn. Bacon Jack thought he was safe, but you're never really safe when Prophet's on the field. It was a great boop coming out.
Still pushing.
Yeah,
no one's contesting. Is he going to do it a second
right
time?
Now? Is he really going to get the backdoor? They finally do back away. That does draw the forces away. Now, Closer dropping low. He does have that extra health coming back, but no, he will ultimately fall. And we saw this happen before. We saw this happen so many times during the OWPS where teams take their eye off the prize.
Push it, but this time he got so close, and just the threat of that with the 1 meter left. GC Busan had to back away. Prophet going in with another blade though. Sinclair is gonna fall another time. And now there's 18 seconds left for somehow for Flash Wolves with not a lot of ultimates to use just yet to somehow get this payload across the line.
They do have a trance, but yeah, we're seeing Closer for the most part. You know, he seems to understand the movements of the new Mercy when he gets the Valkyrie up. He's keeping himself safe for the most part. There were moments where he went for very questionable reses, like when Prophet fell to that self-destruct.
Yeah, he died for that too.
Yeah.
I like Gesture actually a lot.
Yeah.
Because playing Winston
with committed onto Sinclair here, not even close to his turret. It just got taken down as Gesture is going to be able to get the D-Mech onto K-Momo.
You see Prophet, he's trying to just apply pressure to Zonda. Obviously he's not going to be able to kill him, or he shouldn't be able to kill him. Hello? Realman doesn't get the healing onto Zonda, trying to heal someone on the low ground with K-Momo so he can get a remake back in, but that doesn't work out. And GC Busan, a little bit of a slower take because they took their time. They wanted to
D-Mech, Bacon Jack to fall on the side of GC Busan. Ruman with a secondary res, but no one's died on the side of GC Busan.
This one's just trying to stay alive. Dongi, though, very low HP. He just gets his Primal Rage up at the perfect time, and he's batting away at Prophet, but he needs to get back to the payload because there's only 1 man contesting it, and there's 3 men pushing it, and Prophet coming back through, getting a triple kill. Will help close this out with more than 1 minute of time left remaining, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock.
Much else off this? No, but he's done enough damage for the rest of GC Busan to clean up.
Oh, Bacon Jack's looking for the kill on the Closer, but Agapone again landing the sleep dart. And more importantly, he kept Closer alive with the healing. Not easy to do against someone as on the point. They don't have the HP either here, Jamerson.
They don't. They are losing members left and right. A self-destruct. Can Aerial connect with a huge one? No. It gets eaten up by the shield of the Winston. Prophet trying to keep this alive, but still there's the res coming out from Realman now, and they're just staggering, trying to buy as much time. Great pulse bomb coming out from Bacon Jack, but it doesn't even matter because Flash Wolves, they'll count it out with another 2 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Oh man,
that sentence is committed by Hagapun here. And it's going to be Gesture who gets healed back up. He's going to get res. Zonda now focused down, tickled down by that. It's the blade coming out now from the side of GC Busan. Double res. Fight back into this. They have given up a tick.
Hagapun's going to get res too. The Transcendence was used out of Sinclair, who's going to be finished off immediately here. Prophet the blade not accomplishing a ton, but he's still alive. He's still doing some serious work. And Hooray gets the better of Bacon Jack right off the back of spawn. Flash Wolves now they have to look ahead. Can we just stall for as long as possible because they're down so many men? They're not picking up any frags here. The ultimates are just not there. Sinclair even switching to Reaper Jamerson to try to contest.
No one's going to make it on the point, actually. So,
oh my gosh, are we gonna have like an 8-point? And they're able to get some sort of initial kill. But Zon, look how far he's pushed up. Again, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders because he's playing as if he needs to like be the playmaker for his team.
Pulsecom got eaten up there, Prophet telegraphing that from 2 kilometers away now, but still the dive is there. GC Busan able to clean up the members of Flash Wolves. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock for their third attack here.
Yeah, most importantly, GC Busan are engaging when they want to. They're not giving up ground. They're not giving up test when they need to. They're not sitting there taking a lot of free damage. And GC Busan gonna touch the point. Again, it's gonna pull someone out. Zonda the one leading the charge for his team, and with Prophet having 80% on his blade, if he gets this off in the midst of this point with how good they are, you can say goodbye.
He gets it with the deflect, and there it is. The first member to go down is gonna be Zonda. 3 members, 4 members. K-Momo only answering back, taking out Hagapun, and there it is. GC Busan take a convincing 4-0 victory up against Flash Wolves and move on to our other semifinal match